it has been understood by the region that this was never a coup. It has also been understood by the whole world that this was never a coup. It was the army simply filling in a gap where the intelligence and the security and the police apparatus had left. So SADC has supported that position too. The chairman, he sent his people here, chairman, and we want to applaud to help Comrade Zuma. You know, he's the president of the Republic of South Africa. A comrade who lived many years during their exile years in Zimbabwe. He understood the situation correctly, and he has been giving proper guidance to SADC on this particular issue. And the beauty, the ultimate beauty about it is that on Saturday, when the whole story was that the army of Zimbabwe was detaining Mugabe, when people started started marching towards the Blue House, the army intervened to protect Mugabe. You understand? Yeah, so if the army had been against him, they probably would have left him to the crowds to lynch him. But no, this is not the way of the Zimbabwe army. So this is, we want to make it very clear that the role of the army is simply because the other two services of this government of Zimbabwe have been infiltrated by the G40, which has got very deep oligopoly capital connections, but this is the story of another day. It is not the story of today. We'll talk about it when we are over, when we are building the new economy. I'm getting to the point where we have initiated legal action in the High Court of Zimbabwe. And just before I get to the legal action, the president himself yesterday, in his winding and dawdling statement about, it's trying to remain in office, he actually admitted that the army did the correct thing because I had become derelict of my duty.